Welcome, heroes, legends, and warriors of Sanctuary. My name is Omni and I am your guide to Diablo Immortal. I've made a lot of cat guides, a lot of pet guides, and people love them. In today's video, I'm going to show you a new way to make your pet, and that is by melding. In the past, I said melding was not great because you couldn't get savior on your cat. What I realized, though, is that with melding, you can make a cat with melding with 6 yellow skills, the best 6 yellow skills with melding, that in my opinion is better than 90% of all savior cats out there. Okay, so you can still use conversion. I'm going to link my conversion guides to make savior cats in the description below. However, with this melding, you are going to be able to make a guaranteed non-savior cat, but with all of the strongest yellow skills that cat can get. Okay? And it's going to be better than 90% of all savior cats. And the reason why is because even if you use conversion to make a savior cat like this really expensive 2 million plat cat, it's only going to have savior and maybe 1 or 2 decent skills. All the other skills are going to be really bad. And in my opinion, making the strongest yellow cat that you can possibly get by melding is going to be better. Okay, I just bought a cat with 5 yellow skills. Alright, so the way to meld a 6 yellow skill cat, and we're gonna put the best skills on it, is by getting a 5 yellow skill cat and melding it with any other pet. It doesn't have to be 2 cats. It does not have to be 2 cats. It's actually usually cheaper. The other pets are usually cheaper. Okay, and I'm looking at the quick strider. Alright, the quick strider has several skills that are pretty nice. And I'm looking at the differences between the 40k and the 35k. They're both really cheap. Okay, so usually you can get a 5 yellow skill pet different than cat, pretty cheap. And this one has concuss, and it also has siphon. That's pretty cheap. It looked like I like the 35k better. It's a lot cheaper. Also, it has some better skills. Now, what we do is you will want to meld. Melding is a guaranteed way to get the skills that you want. And we are going to get the 6 best skills for your cat. Alright, so get into your cat and you click meld. You want to click meld slowly. Alright, all of these buttons you want to click with just 1 click. If your game is lagging, make sure you don't double or triple click, because you may accidentally if you double or triple click, it may accidentally meld through and you won't be able to choose the skills you want. Alright, so you click confirm. Now you click meld. Remember, just click it once. Both pets have to have 5 yellow skills, okay, in order to make a 6 yellow skill cat. Right, so you only click once. If you click twice, you might hit the second confirm again, and you won't be able to choose the skills. You won't be able to choose the cat. What you want to click is select skills. Alright, and then we select the cat on the left, and then we look through all the yellow skills and we choose the best yellow skills. Alright, so for the cat and the quick strider, the best yellow skills that it has right now, you have lingering wounds. Lingering wounds is good. Every time someone hits the cat, they actually get armor broken. We also have siphon. Siphon is good. Ice touch is good. Blindside is good. So we have lots of, we have the extra block. We have the, you can move unhindered through players. You can just move straight through players with blind side. All of these skills are decent. And we also have ignite. So when people hit you and you have your cat shield on, they can burn. Ignite, I will consider to be a B tier. It's a B tier skill. Only reason it's good at all is because it burns the enemy, so it might activate your pain class legendary gem. Now we have six usable skills, but what's next is I'm going to show you how to even make this pet better. We're going to get rid of ignite, and I'm going to get rid of ice touch. Now we have, actually, once you finish making sure you got the 6 best possible skills, you can click confirm, and your cat is almost done. Now we're going to meld again, and we're going to get all 6 SSS tier skills. All right, so for a cat, the SSS tier skills that you will want is, the first one, you will want tenacity. Tenacity will allow your cat to have like about 13% chance, 13% shorter cooldown on the cat shield. The cat shield is super strong. Other SSS tier would be siphon. Siphon allows you to siphon your enemy's life. Soul shield, an extra HP shield on top of your cat shield. Rejuvenate. This will actually not only heal you, but also heal your party members. Alright, so right here I'm melding my 6 yellow skill cat with caterpillar with 3 yellow skills. So after your cat has 6 skills already, you can meld it with any other pet. It doesn't have to be a cat, as long as it has yellow skills that your cat needs. So remember to click select skills, because the game automatically selects stuff, and you can lose everything if you hit the confirm button twice and hit it too quickly, and the game automatically selected the wrong things. So that is something you have to make sure. All right, so let's look at the best skills possible. We have all the S tiers. You have rejuvenate, soul shield, tenacity, siphon, and the last 2 skills you can play around with. My favorite would be like steel hide, which is the block, blind side, which allows you to run through enemies so they don't body block you. And actually my very I think it's also S tier would be lingering wounds, simply because whenever your enemies hit you and you have your shield up, they get armor broken. So those are very good, very good. We are going to use concuss. Concuss is decent. So you can use concuss instead of lingering wounds. It was whenever enemies hit you, they would get stunned. And it's very nice. Also, the concuss is very good if you have a chip of stone flesh, so that if they get stunned, they also get petrified, and you're able to deal more damage to them. Alright, so to be honest, this pet is now completely finished. And you can make a pet like this. What was it? 45k, I mean 48k, 35k, and a caterpillar with 3 yellow skills. I mean, you can make this pet for about 100k. And in my opinion, this cat is just as good and possibly better than 90% of all savior cats out in the market. For 100k, you can make a cat pet that is stronger than, I believe, that 1.9 million plat cat that I showed you in the beginning. All right, so the only difference is I actually put legendary stats onto this cat. And the way you can do that is easy. You go to Nizza, then you click on exchange attributes, and you would take a different cat with legendary attributes, and you would transfer it onto your yellow cat. Okay, that's what I did, and that gave my yellow cat very high stats. And the higher the stats are, the more powerful your skills are, and that also makes your yellow skills very powerful. All right, there you go. You have 20% steel hide, 7% rejuvenate, 24% siphon. The concuss is still 4.4 seconds. So that's why eventually I do swap out concuss for lingering wounds. All right, there you go. I appreciate you for watching. Now you know how to spend about 100K in order to make 100% guaranteed pet that is better than 90% of all savior pets, savior cats, savior anything in the market today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.